you guys how it's done, how you make money shorting silver on a trend day, on a short squeeze, okay? Because you guys think short blindly, and then everybody just has to respect. Look, beautiful. Let's see what the 104s. Do we transfer to the 105s? Yeah, I'm going to go into the 105s actually. Let's go into the 105s for today. Let it be overextended. Let it be overextended. Come on, come on. Rally. Come on. The 105s, the implied volatility is so high. So high that is literally, you got to get a good price. You got to get a good price. I would like to see a crazy overextension done for the day kind of thing. I would really like to see the RSI to go crazy here, guys. I would like to see it above 73. Oh, come on, give me spike, give me spike. Oh, it's so fun trading. So fun trading these crazy markets. Is NASDAQ going to do the unthinkable, which is the most unlikely day to break the 630s would be today? Because everyone and their moms is expecting it on Wednesday. Everyone and their moms is expecting it on Thursday. Everybody and their moms is expecting it by Friday. Tomorrow is pre-FOMC. May do it in the morning. But that's about it. The most unlikely day to do it would be today because nobody would expect it today. Nobody. So that's the one that you have to think about. It would be today. If he does it today, I will be completely shocked. He might do it tomorrow, right before the FOMC. And then the obvious. The FOMC, every earnings, everything. So you got to remember, the market sometimes does it when it's not so obvious, right? Okay, so we're going to wait until we're retardedly overextended on silver. And I'm going to short the 105s, okay? I'm going to wait until I want it to be above this green line. Right now, it's not doing it, okay? In the meantime, we'll talk. All right, guys, so week after week. So it is all about the week ahead. It is all about the week ahead right now. We have earnings everywhere. So let's go over the week ahead. We have the FOMC on Wednesday. There is no expectation of a rate cut. So there is no expectation of a rate cut. So you don't have to worry about anything. We are going to be hearing from Trump about who will replace Powell. The question mark here is, will Powell stay as a governor? Yes, no. If he doesn't stay, then Trump will be able to insert somebody else that will be more aggressive in cutting rates, and the probability of higher rates, lower rates will be much higher than expected. So we have Rader as who we think may be the next Fed chair. We don't want it to be Warsh. I did, again, please read the whole thing I put out on Agora strategy about Warsh, about Rader. Do your research. I posted a beautiful report on the probabilities of each one. So obviously, if it's Warsh, that's bad news. If it's Rader, I think it's good news. If it's Hassett, it will be good news. We want to see their crypto stance. We also want to feel about they are going to be cutting rates aggressively. That is the major tailwind as we know it. Okay, sorry guys. Here comes back to the SLV. All right, let's go to the 105s. Please just break this green line. Have the retards short like crazy. Come. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go. 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 Nice, nice. Go, 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 go. Break that, break that, break that, break that. Be completely overextended. Come on, let's go. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Give me the green. Give me the green. All right, 150 for the 105s. High, high, um, high implied volatility here. Woof. All right, let's watch the 627s in Nasdaq. So we have a lot happening. Volatility is going to dry down tomorrow. A lot of people, institutions are not wanna transact tomorrow or Wednesday. There is too much vol. There is too much risk. So they may do it today. Today may be the day where people are today may be the day where people are okay. Sorry guys, SLV here. Okay, so the 105s, guys, remember, as soon as he crosses that line, the 105s, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, break. I wanted to maybe go here, the 82 overextension. Go. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Yeah, I think NASA could potentially do it again, and it could do it just because today is the most unlikely way of do it. Most people, most strategies wearing a suit and tie today would be like, no, it's not going to do it until the Fed. No, it's not going to do it until Apple. No, it's not going to do it until Microsoft. No, it's not going to do it until this, until that. Everybody's going to tell you that, but you have to remember that the market tends to do things when it's the most unlikely time to do it. The most unlikely time to do it. Okay. All right. So 20% of the S&P 500 is set to report quarterly earnings this week. Remember, we have Microsoft, Meta, Apple, and Tesla. We also have the FOMC on Wednesday. It's not expected to cut rates, but we're going to be paying close attention to the statement. We want to see how he feels about the economy. We want to see how he feels about everything. Hold on, guys. We also have this massive rally in precious metals. Part of it, they're calling it a debasement trade, but that's a bit of bullshit because, as we know, the BOJ, the Bank of Japan government, the Japanese government bonds are owned 52% by the Bank of Japan. If there's ever a problem with yields, the Bank of Japan can print money and buy bonds. They already own 52% of their bonds. By doing that, they stabilize the bond market. And that's the reason why nobody is supposed to be freaking out about this. This is unlike the carry trade, where you're seeing the BOJ expected to hike rates in the short term and the Japanese yen rallying. What you're seeing right now is intervention by the BOJ and the Fed to appreciate the yuan a little bit, to stop it from collapsing. And the reason why I'm not freaking out about this Bank of Japan situation, this Japanese government bond situation, is because you don't have anything to worry about. The BOJ can print money and buy bonds, and they will probably do that. And they will stabilize the bond market, and then it will be over. And then you shorted NASDAQ on a Sunday night, 300 points down, and I bought it, and I made 2,000 ticks. The difference between you and I is that I know how the BOJ works. I know how the government bond markets work. The government bond markets are the most manipulated markets in the world. During COVID, the German yields went negative, not because of demand for German bonds, but because the ECB bought pretty much every bond from France, from Spain, from Portugal. So they brought the went negative. Yields went negative. So you need to understand that if yields can go negative, yields can go positive. They can manipulate how they want. They can do as they wish. And you have nothing to worry about with Japan. So that's all I'm going to say with that. Okay. The second thing is NASDAQ is looking at a 630. We do have all these earnings. We also have earnings from Visa. We have earnings from American Express. We're going to be looking at the consumer, how the consumer is doing. We have durable goods for November tomorrow. We have consumer confidence from the conference board on Wednesday. The FOMC rate decision on Wednesday. We also have the press conference. We want to see if Powell has anything to say when they ask him if he's going to stay once his term is off. It's over. They're not going to be cutting rates. We want to hear how they feel about inflation, how they feel about the labor market. The labor market is stabilizing. Then you have initial jobless claims on Thursday. And then again, in terms of earnings, we have United Health. For those of you still marrying that trade, I got out a long time ago. You have General Motors, you have Microsoft, Meta, Tesla, ASML Holdings. Remember that Texas uh, uh, Semiconductor said that ASML was investing a lot of money, or they were investing a lot of money because of demand. ASML has been rallying 30%. Earnings are expected to be very strong for ASML. And ASML is a proxy for AI and proxy for everything. Oh, fuck, hold on, guys. Hold on. Fuck, I wish I could just talk, but I have to make money. Oh, I just missed because I was stalking. We had a bit of a scalp on the SLVs, man. I know, guys. I know. Maybe we should be switching these strategy sessions to when the markets are not open because it really costs me a walkload of money. It's very difficult to trade and talk. We should having these sessions on Sunday. I agree. It's my fault. I take maximum accountability. I shouldn't be holding these sessions when my account is swinging by 50 to 100,000 on every candle. So, okay. So yeah, from now on we should have them on Sunday. I totally agree. We're so due for that. And I know I wanted to cancel it this morning, but I feel bad because I know a lot of you guys are scheduled and are dependent on these sessions. I know you have a busy life too, so I was like, I'm gonna not cancel it, but so difficult. At least I got out of my Nasdaq long for today. That's okay. I don't have to worry about that. Um, so the silver is now getting completely out of whack, which I like because soon we could have an overextension. But also, don't forget that into COMEX close, we could have a big green candle. So we have to be careful here. We have to be extremely careful here. If this doesn't happen over the next hour, uh, we might have to go for Wednesday. I mean, I'm already on Friday. I'm already on Friday. But yeah, here it comes. Here comes the overextension. So remember that you're trading overextensions for scalp. I had my scalp, man. We got all the way to 104.78. I had my scalp, but I missed it because I was stalking. So I'll try to talk and trade at the same time. I know it's difficult, but I'll try to do it. All right, guys. So we got Starbucks, also ASML. Remember, earnings are expected very strong. It was up 30% on January. Tesla, remember that deliveries were lower than expected already. So it's already priced in that Tesla is not doing really well. So that's probably already priced into the stock price. If for whatever reason they surprise, and Elon Musk during the press conference says anything good about Tesla, the stock is going to pop because we had a pretty significant a correction. Meta platforms, we saw a pretty big rally, and Microsoft as well. It's probably expected to be very strong. And also Apple. Remember that Apple, okay, hold on. We got this beautiful overextension on the 105s here. I want to get them for $1. I want to get them for $1. Let's try to get to the green line on the. I wanted to get overbought. Come on. And I'm also gonna be trading for Friday expiry. So Friday expiry. So let's get ready for that. And if markets are this crazy, guys, we'll probably postpone this strategy session for later today because I don't want to lose like $200,000. Hold on. Let me just focus here. Let me just focus here, focus here, focus here, focus here. Do 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 do. This is beautiful, guys. My God, we're gonna make so much money on this. This is insane. Hold on, hold on. What? Oh shit. Okay. Here comes Nasdaq. Here comes silver. So this is the kind of environment that you want to be short on for Wednesday, for Friday, not for today, because today we're obviously in a massive, massive short squeeze. So just remember that. Okay. Hold on a second. Da-da-da-da-da-da. My God, this is so good. All right, all right, all right, all right. Come on. I needed to touch the green line on their overextension, guys. And this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful short. Beautiful, beautiful short. Okay, let's wait until it touches that line. Let's wait until it touches that line. Go, 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 go. All right, we can breathe a little bit. It hasn't touched that line. I want it to be retarded. I want it to seriously be crazy. I want something like this. I want something like this for me to short for today. For today. For Friday, these are pretty good rallies to short for Friday. Yeah, so let's add some Friday. You're right. Let's add some Friday ones. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is nice. Okay, for Friday. Man, they're down 70%. This is beautiful right now. This is beautiful by a little bit on every overextension. And for today, oh, that beautiful, beautiful. Do it, do it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. All right, let's go, let's go. Just come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Can he touch the green line already? Another green, another green. Please do it, please do it, please do it. My God, please go. Can we get the 105s at $1, guys? Let's go. Go. Go, go, go. Green, give me green. I needed to do this, guys. I needed to go here. And then we're gonna be able to short. I needed to be crazy overextension. I need the 105s to be below $1. I'm gonna be a greedy pig. Let's go. Let's go. This is how you trade, guys, not just blindly going short. Come on, look how patient I am. All right, okay, we continue talking. I'm just have my account on one side. Okay, so a lot of earnings today. Remember, for Tesla, we're expecting really bad earnings, but it's fine. We want to focus on robotaxis, cybercar production, on supervised full driving vehicles. We want to talk about the Tesla AI chips, Optimus humanoid robots, 2026 EV sales outlook, and autonomous driving vehicles adoption targets. Okay, the stock is down year to date, so we'll see what happens. Microsoft, that's expected to be a strong earnings, 21% year over year growth, revenue 15% year over year growth, earnings per share and revenue. AI data center CapEx, we want to hear about the CapEx, that's going to matter for NVIDIA. We want to hear about Copilot monetization, cloud AI margin trajectory. With regards to, remember that Microsoft has been coming down, so so that's a problem. So that's a good opportunity. In terms of Apple, and again, right before all the earnings, I'm gonna be trading live, and I will be posting the charts, and we'll do a more advanced preview. Which is right now, it's too expensive right now not to trade these markets because it's tremendous amounts of opportunity here with silver, guys. Tremendous amounts of opportunity. So I could make literally $50,000 to $100,000 if I time this trade perfectly. So I hope you guys understand. Meta is expected okay earnings, revenue 21% growth. Again, we want to talk about spending outlook. We want to talk about any AI return on investment concerns for Meta as well as Microsoft. Okay. And for Apple, revenue 11% year over year expected. We want to talk about the rising memory costs, pressure in margins, lagging AI strategy, which is not true because there's an idea with Google, and delayed city AI upgrades. Again, they are supposed to be upgrading their city this year together with Gemini from Google. So that should all be happening today. Sorry, on earnings. Then we have IBM, also expected EPS 9%, revenue up 9%. Remember that shares are near the lows of an 11 base, flat base, and ASML also earnings 24% year over year, revenue 16%, stock is up 30% in January alone, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be paying close attention to earnings. You're gonna be paying close attention to the data, durable goods, consumer confidence, and you're also going to be paying close attention to initial jobless claims and the Fed. Okay. In terms of precious metals, we are in a short squeeze. This is just a short squeeze. The industrial demand, yes, I get it. Some asshole tried to explain to me that, Marco, silver is used for AI data center. I know that. I was the first one who said it. I actually used to always talk about the deficit between the demand and the supply of silver and how demand was the quiet AI infrastructure play. That was at $30. We are right now massively, massively overextended, no matter how you look at it. And this is just people getting completely out and completely destroyed on margin calls. Okay. Look at this. We are completely, completely, completely overextended. And this is now a situation where you're going to have a big, big, big retracement. Hold on a second. All right. So look at this. This is massively, massively overextended. The AI story is already old. The AI story was over here, not now. Now it's a ginormous short squeeze. Everybody's covering their short position. And we all know how these short squeezes happen. Historically, every time silver has been this overextended, we tend to correct 20 to 30%. This time is going to be no different. There will be a 20 to 30% correction in silver when the party ends. And this could happen as early as this week. It could happen in a month. It could happen in 3 months. It could happen in a year. Your job is not to get wiped out by the waves, and your job is to be in the money, is be in the business of making money. Don't be the business of being right. What you want to do is time it properly. Have fun with the daily scalps. Have fun with the weeklies. Have fun when it overextends. Remember the rule: overextension in RSI, you short. If we're hovering on a trend day and we're not overextended, do not even attempt to short. Get out on the red candles, reload, do it again. If it's on the weeklies, you accumulate little by little, little by little, little by little. And then when you get that 10% drop, you clean house, you do a 10x. So it's all about technique. It's all about technique. Okay. You don't just short and stay short and wipe out your account. That's not how trading works. Please. Look, today's a trend day. You're going against the trend. So in order for you to go against the trend, you need an overextension to tell you that the trend may be coming to an end for today. And right now, I wanted to break the 80. I want a big green candle. And then we go in and we short again. Okay. And again, you don't only have to short today, you also have Fridays, and Fridays are becoming extremely, extremely attractive. Okay? Extremely, extremely attractive. So that's all you got to remember. Okay? At any point in time, we could have a ginormous green candle that brings you all the way, but you need the overextension. You need another green candle. That's why I'm getting excited about this, because we're about to get it. We are about to get it. All right, go. Break that green line. Break that green line. There you go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Go, silver. Go. Rally, silver. Rally, silver. Rally, silver. Rally. Yes, please. The more it goes, the more money we make. You guys need to understand that. Oh my God. It's going to be so much fun. It's just the implied volatility is so high, guys. Come on, rally more. $1 for the 105s. Can we do it? Go, go, silver, go. Rally, rally. This is so much fun. Go. I wanted to go to $1. 118 for the 105s. Oh, these are just crazy overstretches, guys. These are now literally crazy overstretches, which I love, by the way. I made a fortune on these kind of markets, guys. I needed to break the green. Go! Nice. I love this. All right, guys. Get ready. As soon as we break that green line, okay? Here goes the trade. I was so patient. 115s. Go, guys. This is beautiful. Let's wait for $1. Let's wait for $1 on the 105s. 105 strike price expiring today at $1 for whoever asked before. 105 is strike price is today at $1. 105 is strike price today at $1. I repeat it 4 times, please, guys. That's it. Here we go. Oh man, is 115 the best we're gonna get? Go, go, go. Oh my God, guys. You guys have no idea the amount of money I'm gonna make on this. You guys have no idea. I'm so patient, so disciplined. Go! Can we get to the 90 ISI? And 7 green candles too. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's wait for a 7 green candle. 7 green candle. The long liquidation is gonna be nice. The implied volatility at the highest I've ever seen silver. And I just love it. I seriously love it. I thrive so much on these markets. I am made for this. When everybody's shying away, I am literally made for this. This is what makes me this kind of like market like this. This is perfect. Oh my God. It's gonna be so much fun. If you get another green, can we get another green, please? Can we get another? Oh no. Oh no. Were we too greedy with the dollar? Were we too greedy with the dollar? I think we were too greedy with the dollar. Oh, I hate being extremely patient and disciplined. Okay, maybe not. Remember, every time we've seen that green, another rally. Oh my God, here we go. They were 115, they're at 140 now.
Votre protection, vous allez sûrement
Oh my God, imagine you see that, the move now. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so hear me out, guys. You want failure. You want these rallies and they get whacked. You want that, okay? That's how the trend is done for the day. Only when reactive buying doesn't make a new high. So failure to make a new high. I knew that 80 was that. What was that over? That was at RSI 81. You can never be wrong with an shorting with an RSI at 81. You can never be wrong. You're always gonna be in the money right away. 140. Oh, oh, oh no. 150. No. 150. 155. All right. And there goes now. There goes the bullish flag on ES. There goes the bullish flag on NASDAQ. Man, if we gain steam here on ES and NASDAQ, we could have a late rally. Oh my God. All right, we continue on. I'm just going to be monitoring this for now. That silver trade. That's you see the difference, guys, how you're supposed to short. I hope you guys now see the difference, right? You wait until it's overextended. You put lines on the resistance over overextension. And then once it's overextended, you whack it, short date it. You go from 115 to 165 and you get out and then redo it again and redo it again and redo it again and redo it again and redo it again. That's how you do it. You don't hold and hold and hold forever, hoping. Look, right now there is reactive buying and the trend is intact. This is the trend now. The buyers are supposed to come in here. If you get, if this breaks now, this will be extremely, extremely dangerous now.